Eva, with the corporate documentation function, we can access all the company's documents based on our authorization levels.
Right.
From job descriptions to company policies or procedures and guidelines, everything is easily available right here.
Yes, Kiki. We can access documents relevant to our department's workflows, while other departments can view theirs. This allows us to work quickly and accurately without needing to ask for help.
Yeah. Additionally, this portal works almost like WhatsApp, right? And we love the function of WhatsApp. Super easy to use, super easy to understand. And we can create and share documents for our own team. For example, if I created a guideline related to sales, I can instantly share it with all of my teammates.
That's fantastic. Plus, the documents we create can be seen by senior management, our quality representative, and auditors. And if we create a document that's beneficial for other branches, it can also be shared with them.
Oh. So this way, we can actually earn extra points on our performance scorecard as content creators. Right? Isn't that a cool title to have? We also collaborate with our team to produce the best documents.
Let's say we get a traffic ticket or maybe a letter from the municipality. We can instantly take a photo with our phones and send it to the relevant supervisor through the document management system.
Very cool. Well, moreover, external documents, things like laws and regulations relevant to our unit, so the unit that you are working in, are also accessible through the quality portal. And that opportunity allows us to quickly access any information that we need to do our job in the best way possible.
Right. Let's now display how the corporate documentation function works on the screen. Hi everybody, today we're going to talk about how to manage our documents on our portal. As we can see, every document has its own little icon depending on the category that they were uploaded with. Now let's go ahead and click on this little plus sign here, and I'm going to show you what I mean. Let's choose a document type, which is going to be corporate for me, and I'm going to choose the document category again, which will be a procedure, and the document title, which is sales procedures for me, and the number of pages on my document, and I'm going to go ahead and choose file. Say open. Good. And now there's another little option for the surveys. We're going to be talking about this in more detail later on, but now I'm going to click on this little box here to share the document with people only in my department. See if my higher ups see my document, and they can decide whether to post it for the rest of the company or not. So I'm going to say create document. Congratulations, now we added a sales procedure document. Now it's orange, right? Because I haven't interacted with this file at all yet. Now I'm going to click on this little icon, and it is going to show me the document ID, document number, the published date, and the pages and the creator. Now what do I do is click on this and see our the document that we uploaded as an example. Now let's go back. Here, click on this little icon. Now we're back on the documents, and as you can see, just because I interacted with the file, now it's green. Now let's go ahead and add a different document. Choose document type, which is going to be corporate document again, and the category will be instructions, and I'm going to put in my title. Number of pages on my document, and I'm going to choose file, open, and then again the survey category. click on this little box and create a document. Okay, now let's go ahead and add one more. Choose document type, which will be incoming document because I'm planning on adding a traffic ticket. Title. Right. Number of pages, just one. Just a little reminder, if you were to open this page on your mobile application, you would be allowed to take a photo or scan the file or the ticket without having to make a PDF file. But now that we're on a PC, we're going to choose File, find out the traffic ticket, open it, again, check on the little box and create a document. Congratulations. Now let's take a look at the documents that we have created so far. See, the sales procedure has a different icon, instructions has a different icon, and a traffic ticket also. And sales procedure is green because we interacted with the file. These two are not, just because we haven't. Let's do that. We can again see the document ID here, and if we click on this little writing here, we get to our first aid instructions. Let's go back to here. As you can see, now that we interacted with the file, it is also green. And now how to get rid of these files that you do not want. This little trash icon. You click on it, you say okay, done. You got rid of your file. Thanks. Now that we uploaded our documents, I'd like to show you what your admin sees. Let's go ahead and click on the documents, and now we can see the documents that I've already uploaded. Let's say as an admin, I'd like to delete the file or the document. I can go ahead and click on this, or if I'd like to edit the revision, we can also click on this little pen here. Number of pages on the new document is just one again, and I'm going to choose File, version 2, Open, and I can go ahead and choose what department or which department that I'd like to share the file with. There's an easier way to do that. Let's say I'd like to share this with the sales department. I say sales, and I click on enter, and I click on the assignments so that I can choose each and every sales department. And then your admin can say share document. Congrats! Now the entire sales department can see the first 8 instructions, version number 1, which the one my profile uploaded, and the revision number 2, which is the admin provided. Thanks! Let's talk about internal correspondence. I'm going to go ahead and click on this little plus sign here. Choose a document type, which will be the internal correspondence, and the document title. Oopsies. And for the document reference, it's usually our corporate policies, which I will say customer satisfaction policy. And we can be choosing a file, but today I'd like to show you the document detail and the wonders that it can do. I will start out with your sales team. Oopsies, I cannot type today. And I don't want to take a lot of your time, so I'm going to paste what I have already written. And I can make this bold to stand out a little more, and I can do a lot more editing here. It's just like a Word file. And then I can choose who to share this with and create document. Okay, let's go ahead and check it out. And then we can also see the document ID again, who was it shared from, the revision number, the published date, and the document number. So I'm going to click on this writing here. See? Very nice and professional. Thank you. Now that we added our internal correspondence document, let's take a look at things from an admin perspective. I'm already on the document and I can see the customer satisfaction document that I already added. Now I'm going to click on this pencil and I'm going to edit. I can delete or add things, but I will be adding a number 9 here. Let me fix some things here. There. And I'm going to add a reason for revision. Point number 9 has been added. And then I should be choosing which department and who to share this new revision with. I'm going to say sales. They're already chosen for me, and if they weren't, I could have just clicked on this. Anyways, I say share document. Perfect. Now take a look at it. Alright, we see the ID, the revision date, and the revision number. The first revision is the file that I created, and the revision number 3 that I have just done now. So let's see what has changed throughout these revisions. Let's see the revision number 1. There are 7 points. Let's see the revision number 2. There are 8 points. And the revision number 3, there has been 9 points. And now let's go back. And I'd like to show you a little something. Look at revision number 2 and 3. There's a little info button right next to it. When I click on that, it shows me reason for revision. Point 8 has been added. Let's take a look at the other one. Point number 9 has been added. Thank you. Right, everybody, now we will be talking about external correspondence. Going to click on that little sign, choose a document type, and it will be external correspondence. Now, let's say we have a little situation here. The street light in front of our company is broken and city has done nothing about it. So we will reach out to them with a little letter. I will add my document title, Public Works Department. And oopsies. And I will add the document reference as okay. Now I will be crafting out a document detail, which is the letter. I've already done that, so I'm just going to copy and paste. You appreciate your time. Regards. And I will share who to share this document with and create document. Okay, perfect. Let's go ahead and take a look at it. Again, the document ID. I will click on this. Now I can go ahead and print this out and send it to Public Works Department. Okay, now that we have our external correspondence posted, now let's take a look at things from an admin perspective. Let's say the new situation we have is the city has still not done anything even after the letter. So as an admin, I will have to send this letter again. So I'm going to click on this little pencil and update the information here. Going to bold this and say, please note the statement below. Okay, and then I'm going to add the reason for revision. Has been sent by head office again. Yep. And then I will be filtering the assignments to sales. And click on this so I can choose every single sales department. And then I will share document. Okay. Now let's take a look at things. We have 2 revisions. The first one posted by Eva, me, and the second one posted by the admin. Okay, let's take a look at this one. Now I can print this out and send it to the city again.